Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Gwinnett Stripers and the Norfolk Tides. Digging in, Riley Unruh, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Takes this the other way to right. Stewart is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Drew Waters, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. A bouncer up the middle. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the University of Miami product, the left-handed hitting first baseman Yonder Alonso. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Richie Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Mason Williams waits on deck. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now, Mason Williams.
The center fielder, Mason Williams.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Down to 2-1.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. DJ Stewart waits on deck, and he missed with that one. It's ball 4, a 1-out walk here in the home first. At the plate, DJ Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pat Valaika. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
The right fielder, Trey Harris.
Into the box, Trey Harris. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box, Christian Pache. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The 2-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. So runners at first and second here with one away.
And that means Yangervis Solarte will be the next to bat.
Swing and a liner. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center. A base hit. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting it, the third baseman, Johan.
At the plate now, Johan Camargo. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bouncer to the left side. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Stevie Wilkerson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Into the box now, Cedric Mullins. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Weigel, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 2 men are on with 1 man out.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco.
First and second now, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pache is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, Willie Young. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2. Here it is.
Nope, that's the ball.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
3-2 now. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Alex Jackson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Line drive to left. Mullins is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now, Riley Unruh. He hit the ball hard, but lined out to start the ball game. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Drew Waters. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. All even now, 2-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Striding into the box, Richie Martin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
The 2-2 one more time.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now the 2-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Solarte's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ Stewart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Pat Valaika.
Standing in now, Pat Valaika. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Now batting, Yonder Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-1 home. Hit hard, but foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swinging a high chopper. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So digging in now, Peter O'Brien. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. In there, 1-2 now. Line drive to left. Mullins is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Trey Harris. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Stevie Wilkerson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The next 3-2. Line hard to the left side. Foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Number 31.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harris will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-2.
Ready to count 2-2.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Chance Cisco would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Again, another foul ball. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Christian Pache reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Now the payoff pitch home. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Scooped up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Hervis Solarte. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Fouled straight back. Here now the 2-2. It is laid off, and the count runs full. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Johan Camargo.
The third baseman.
2 out, nobody on. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Alex Jackson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner, but that'll be off the right field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, catcher, Alex Jackson.
Stepping in now, Alex Jackson. A ball and 2 strikes now. Camargo stands at second with 2 gone. Lays off, 2-2 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Drew Waters. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And it's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Chance Cisco, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Willie Young. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Richie Martin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Payoff pitch one more time. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Dylan Tate is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Number 55.
Ready once again, Yonder Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. With 3-1 pitch. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single.
Now back, left fielder, Peter O'Brien.
To the plate now, Peter O'Brien. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Trey Harris.
Into the box, Trey Harris. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Line to the right side. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Alonso rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian.
So now to the plate, Christian Pache, and he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2.
Okay.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. Popped him up. Number 12 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in once again, Gwinnett Solarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fouled off. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Camargo.
To 1-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in, Mason Williams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Number 24.
Into the box now, DJ Stewart. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another shot now. Pat Valaika. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
A shot out toward the alley in right center. And this will bang up against the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Tricky Toussaint is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. At the plate now, Stevie Wilkerson. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. At the plate, Cedric Mullins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Brandon Klein is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Coming to the plate now, Alex Jackson. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Full count now. Grounded back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Now back, shortstop, Riley Unruh.
In now, Riley Unruh. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Drew Waters. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Drew Waters.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So striding forward now, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
2 balls and a strike to count. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Hard hit ball to second. Solarte fields it cleanly, and there's one away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. To the plate now, Willie Yan. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Richie Martin, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Brien is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. Isaac Mattson is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. He singled his last time up. The 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stewart is there, and he has it for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peter O'Brien. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Into the box now, Trey Harris, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. The 1-1, grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
At the plate, Christian Pache to short, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Grant Dayton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 75.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mason Williams. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this one will bounce into the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, number 24.
Into the box, DJ Stewart. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pache is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Pat Valaika. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to center. Pache will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Ready for another chance? Stevie Wilkerson is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it is. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Line drive to left. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. Into the box now, Cedric Mullins. Fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now in the box, Hervis Solarte. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So here's Johan Camargo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Camargo.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Alex Jackson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Chad Sabato comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. This one's down to third. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. So striding in, Chance Sisco. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
The count now at 2-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. High in the air out out to center field. Pache is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Willie Yan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. We are into extra innings. Stepping in, Riley Unruh, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams is right there, 1 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Drew Waters, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yonder Alonso.
So now to the plate, Yonder Alonso. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Ready with another 2-strike offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Peter O'Brien.
Standing in now, Peter O'Brien. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Hunter Harvey is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stewart is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Richie Martin. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Stepping in, Mason Williams. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. This is in the air to left. O'Brien comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, DJ Stewart, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-1. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Settling in now, Christian Pache. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1. Here's a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And there's the first out to begin the 11th. Stepping into the box, Gwinnett Solarte. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is pulled into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
To the plate now, Johan Camargo. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Alex Jackson.
At the plate now, Alex Jackson. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mullins will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Riley Unruh. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now the 2-1.
That's ball
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for route number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Jacob Webb takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Pat Valaika. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. Ball game.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
If a chick will miss you like go yard. If a chick will miss you like protein. Make us go rich the clothes off.
I'm cool, yo. I'm starting to think no one told y'all. My diamonds and stones water. ITD like Coach Carter. Hey, tell my no soda. Girl with me want some products. I pull her on turning head. I close the curtain while she turn her nose.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Hunter Harvey claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score.